He almost gave me a bald spot on the side of my hair right here. It was almost a bald spot. Welcome back to my channel, TerrellTailored. My name is TerrellTailored. I appreciate each and every last one of you for tuning in and watching my videos. If you haven't done so, take the opportunity right now to subscribe and become part of the Tailor tribe. I need you to smash the like button. I need to see 1K like on this video. That's right. Let's just do 1,000 likes on this video. You know, I just thought about it. 7 million likes on this video. I need to see 7 million likes on this video. Stay tuned, keep it locked. Let's get into it. My name is TerrellTailored. All right, Tailor tribe. Today I'm going to be talking about my natural hair horror story time. The worst haircut experience of my life. All right, so this was during prom. You all know you getting ready for prom, you getting ready for your first date, homecoming, etc., etc., icebreakers and different things like that. If you're in high school, college, or middle school, you got that big dance coming up. You want to be crispy, you want to be fly and dope, you want to impress your little lady, your friends, your boys, etc. I was with my brother that day, and we were just riding around trying to get a haircut, because actually my barber, he wasn't available. So that's the first thing. We messed up right there. Whenever you just find a random barber, man, whenever you find a random barber and you trying to trust this person with your haircut, that's the first mistake. But we needed to cut because our barber wasn't available at that time. He was booked up. You know, he was basically a walk-in. He was free, right? So, you know, my brother went first. He got his little haircut because we went to separate schools. Going to his prom and I was going to my prom. His haircut went good. He was crispy. He had braids at the time too. For me, I had, you know, a regular haircut. I didn't have the curls. I didn't have an afro, but I had the killer 360s. And it was my turn to get a haircut. He was about to give me a haircut. You know, he put the little cape on me. And then he started picking my hair. First of all, that's the second mistake, because he was picking my hair real aggressive. I'm like, first of all, why are you picking my hair instead of brushing my hair? So that was the second mistake. You know, when you first sit in the barber chair, the barber be extra aggressive with the pick. He be like, flop, 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 flop. And you can hear it crunch. That's how it sounded in slow motion. Bro, what's going on? I'm like, you don't gotta pick my hair, brush my hair. He was like, hey, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'm like, all right, that's cool. So, you know, we on our phone. This was the time where Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, all of these wasn't even popping back in the day. I don't even think, only thing that was really available at that certain time was Facebook. If you wanted to be on your cell phone, you was playing Snake. That's the game we was playing with Snake. So, you know, I'm in the barber chair playing Snake or whatever. He was in there about 10, 15 minutes. So I know he was going number 2. Come back out, right? And then he was like, all right, bro, I'm ready and whatever. You know, he actually had got a text. He took the text and whatever. That's the third mistake. Anytime a barber is trying to multitask and not focus on your hair, that's the type of person you don't want, because this is my dedicated time. So that was the third mistake. So he got back and he started cutting my hair, you know, cutting it, everything. And then it was going fine for, you know, for the first few minutes, whatever, he was going fine. He cut my hair, it was cold and whatever. Then he started lining my hair up, and then I started smelling something like, did somebody fart? You know what I'm saying? So I asked him, like, did you fart, bro? He was like, no, I ain't fart. What you mean if I fart? Did you fart? And I was like, no, I ain't fart. I just smelled something funny. Because it was a guy, you know, the guy that always come into the barbershop selling DVDs or perfume or cologne. Yo, big man, I got the DVDs, 2 for $5. I got the cologne, man. I got this, boy. Your girl gonna like it. It's $15. I'm like, first of all, bro, you selling a knockoff dollar store for $15. At least give me 2 for $1. It's like, no, man, get out of here, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Cuss me out or whatever. It's all cool, because I thought it was him that actually was stinking. Man, so he continued to do my lineup and whatever. And so he started lining up my mustache, and that's when I started smelling it strong. His hands smell like doo-doo. He didn't wash his hands. So he lined up my mustache, and I sniffed like, duh. Because you know, when somebody line up your mustache, their fingers is right there, because it's right there. It's like right here to your lips. So I'm smelling, I'm like, dog. I smacked his hand because I actually saw a chunk of doo-doo on his fingertip. I smacked his hands so hard. I was like, bah. And so I'm like, dog, your hands smell like doo-doo. Did you wash your hands? He's like, yeah, I washed my hands. What are you talking about? I'm like, dog, you was in there for like 15, 20 minutes in there. Did you wash your hand? Because I seen a chunk of doo-doo on his finger. I kid you not. It might have been a mole on his finger, to be honest with you. But to me, in my head, I already had thought that it was a chunk of doo-doo on his finger. It might have been, you know how people get a black mole on their finger right there? But to me, at that current moment, at that current time, to me, I thought it was a chunk of doo-doo, bro. I thought it was a chunk of doo-doo, so I smacked his hand, not realizing if I'm smacking his hand, I'm gonna have the doo-doo on my finger now. So we both running around with doo-doo on both our fingers. My brother, he in the background cracking up. like, dog, what is going on? I ain't even smell it. I was like, of course you ain't smell it, because he ain't cut your hair when he came out the bathroom. He cut your hair, then he went to the bathroom. I'm like, dog, you gotta go wash your hands right now. So he's like, man, I ain't washing my hands, man. I ain't washing my hands, you can leave. I said, I ain't going nowhere. This is prom night, man. I gotta get crispy. And I was like, I need you to go in there and wash your hands. I need to see you wash your hands. He was like, all right, man, forget it, whatever. I'm gonna go wash my hands. And then at the same time, he almost gave me a bald spot on the side of my hair right here. It was almost a bald spot. That's why I had to get a taper out and a drop fade around the back, because he actually, that was the 5th mistake, man. This was like the worst haircut experience. I don't want anybody to go through this, man. I want y'all to learn from this. Learn from this Tailor tribe, man. Do not go to a random barber. Check his credentials, like for real. Ask around about it. If this is the person, that was the other mistake. I didn't even mention that. Nobody was at his booth. Like nobody was at his chair. Like he was just by himself like that, because he was kind of older and whatever. So I'm like, man, I don't want to go to this dude. But the other person, he was popping. He was younger or whatever. He had a line full of people, because some of those people went to our schools and whatever. So we like, we got to get out of here, because we had to pick up our tuxes, had to get the car. We had so much other stuff to do. So we like, man, forget it. Let's just pray and hope it go well. But we didn't pray hard enough. I wasn't even gonna tell the story because I was embarrassed, but the Tailor tribe, y'all need to learn more about my life. I need to open up to y'all, so I had to share this story with you. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this story time, man. I feel so terrible. Until next time, remember, it's never too late to tailor your life the way you want to see it. My name is TerrellTailored. Can't wait to see you next time. TerrellTailored has a Facebook page. Make sure you follow me on Facebook at TerrellTailored. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Listen, if you need to miss a haircut because your barber isn't available, that's okay. You got my permission.